Hey guys, Nintendo fanboy for the win here. And wow, I have been gone for like 9 months or something. Such a long time. I've been super busy with school and other things. I'm actually going into senior year of high school this year. So yeah, I have been extremely busy. I've wanted to do many videos. I've seen many opportunities to do videos on updates and different things. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm coming back soon. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm going to be doing Pokegen tutorials on them, a bunch of different stuff, and I'm going to start streaming again, hopefully. So hopefully you guys will come along with me. But today I have an amazing tutorial and just showing you that it's actually possible now to actually gen Pokegen 3rd gen now. So I was literally looking through the changelog of PKHeX because I saw there was a brand new version that just came out a couple days ago or like a week ago or something, and I coincidentally went to the bottom of the change list and saw them saying basically that you're able to gen 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th gen in PKHeX now. And I was flipping out because I wanted to do this so badly a couple years ago when I first got into Pokegen. I wanted to actually go do 3rd gen and 4th gen and stuff, and obviously 5th gen I could still do with Pokegen, but I wanted to do 3rd and 4th gen, and all that was available was action replay codes. So now you're available to do 3rd, 4th, 5th gens, and obviously 6 in PKHeX. Before you only could do 6. So it's really amazing now. I'm just going to show you here my 3rd gen. I have a complete Pokedex here. So this is a complete Pokedex including all unknown forms, and that's cool. And then I have a complete shiny dex here, and I basically went through and was able to get all these guys set up, and I got some special Pokemon and all of my save files. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to get your cartridge save files to and fro, as you would say, to the computer and back to the cartridge, so you can literally gen these Pokemon on the computer and put them back on the cartridge and play on your cartridge. It's amazing. You can also use these obviously in an emulator, so I'm going to be showing you that. Let's just start off by just showing you first of all, I'm just going to take you through the steps of how to get the cartridge save file to your computer. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to need, unfortunately, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need an R4. So if you don't have one of those, they're pretty cheap actually. They're only like $15 to $20. You're going to need an R4. I don't think it matters what version, but you're going to need an R4, a DS Lite, because what you're going to do is basically use a DS Lite with an R4. There's a program I'm going to link down below that is a Game Boy, basically a Game Boy save transfer. And basically you're going to need an R4, a DS Lite, and obviously a copy of a game that you want, whether it be Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Ruby Sapphire, whatever you want. You can also do this with 4th gen by just, I guess, using your standard save file from, usually a lot of the people that watch these videos you probably have save dongles already or something like that. That's what I have. So that's what you're going to need for 4th gen. But I'm going to make a separate video for 4th gen just showing it off. But in this video, it's primarily just 3rd gen and just telling you guys that it is available to do 3rd gen, 4th gen, and 5th gen now. So once you've done that, I'm going to link down in the description. I'm going to link a program that you can get. It's called GBA Save something. I don't know what it's, Save Backup, I think. And what you're going to do is just go in there and back up your save. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get in there. But once you, and also if you already have an emulator that you've done an emulator on here, the cool thing is too, is if you have an R4 and a cartridge, you can play on your emulator and use cheats, use whatever you want, get it 100% and put it back on the cartridge. So that's what I was doing with some of my saves. But yeah, as you can see, I have my Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby. I had my Sapphire, but it wasn't a save file I cared about. So I'm just going to show you right now my Emerald. So we open it up in PKHeX. Okay, and then this will pop up. So look, 3rd generation save file detected. Origin, obviously you're going to put international every time unless you're using a Japanese file. And here it is. And this is just amazing to me, first of all. But the cool thing is, first of all, also down here, there used to be a lot of options for 5th generation and stuff in Pokegen, but they're still working on it. They literally got this feature working like a week ago, which I'm extremely happy about. And it's amazing. I'm just really happy I'm able to do this now because I really wanted to try. Not obviously there's no competitive scene in Gen 3 nearly as much as Gen 5 and 6 or 6. So, but I still wanted to be able to get like 31 IV Pokemon and stuff. It was looking amazing. So here you can obviously see I have all these Pokemon. This was just my Emerald save file that I had, and yeah. So let's just say here, just to show you guys, I'm gonna go to my games, and let's see. Let's open up. Also, you know what? I'm gonna open up just to prove to you that I don't have those Pokemon. So here we go. Audio. Okay. That. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, we'll just open something up. Let's see. Let's open up Pokemon Emerald. Okay, and what you're gonna want to do if you don't know VBA is go to import battery file, and then what you can do is find your save file. So where's mine? Pokegen, free saves, and there's Emerald. Now here we go. Yeah. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is at least check out that everything's working. Like this. Here we go. So let's see. Okay, there we go. As you can see, it's identical to the Pokegen, which is it's just amazing for me because I used to love playing 3rd gen, but it got boring afterwards because it's like impossible to do any of the end game stuff like the Battle Frontier. Is impossible already, and using crap Pokemon with 2 IV or in certain categories is just awful, and it was really like hard for me to do this stuff. So now I'm really happy I can get my cartridge save file. That's the most important part for me, is cartridge. It's just amazing. And I can now also with this tutorial, you can get to Naval Rock, get to I'm trying to think of the other ones. Whatever it is, get all the tickets, whatever, and you don't need, because I actually bought an action replay for like $50 a while ago just to do that, and it didn't even have features that I really needed. So this is just amazing to me. But basically, I'm just going to show you here. We have a shift tree, and the great thing is you can do anything you want with these Pokemon. You can make 999 IV. I mean, obviously 3rd gen doesn't need to be legit because there's no Wi-Fi battling. But yeah, as you can see, let's say Giga Drain, Feint Attack, Quick Attack, Fake Out. So we'll quit here. Let's go back to PKHeX. And obviously, you guys probably know how to do most of the stuff, but I just wanted to let you guys know basically that there is a 3rd gen and 4th gen in here now, which I'm super happy about. Because before then there was nothing. There was literally like AR codes that you were using, and it was very weird. So here, Giga Drain will change to Solar Beam. Doesn't even matter. We'll just see. Look, and there's a legality check too, so that's kind of cool. Here, we'll put Blast Burn, Laser Wind, and here we go. Okay. Leaf Blade, whatever. Now, what you're going to want to do is, also you can change stats here, the Met. That I would just keep as this, because what's cool is, now, oh, here's the other cool thing. You can actually save this Pokemon file, so save this Pokemon file when you're done, and make sure it's legal though, because you want to be able to use it. You can transfer it directly to Gen 6, and it'll still be a 3rd gen Pokemon. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's still a 3rd gen, but you can literally drag this Pokemon into your 6th gen games, which I'm going to be doing a tutorial on as an updated tutorial, because the tutorial I had before was not updated. But you can drag this Pokemon into your 6th gen game and have a 3rd gen directly to 6th gen. So you can transfer all of your Pokemon from your old game in one shot, and if you want, keep them on the cartridge still, because if you guys don't really know, the game save is still on the cartridge. So anything I do here won't affect what's on the cartridge, obviously. So you can transfer all the Pokemon in one shot, so all your old Pokemon in one shot directly to Gen 6. It was so annoying to me when I used to have to take all my Pokemon through Pokebank, through this, through that, whatever, and first of all, for 3rd gen, it's a pain in the ass. You have to take it through Gen 4, then through Gen 5, then from Gen 5 to Pokebank, whatever. And then through that, it also checks legality, which can be a pain sometimes. So for me, this was just amazing. You can literally go up here to Tools, Data, and dump the boxes. And what this will do is basically make a folder with every one of these Pokemon, like I showed you before with my complete Pokedex, and it will actually let you transfer all of them. And then once you go into your X and Y or Mega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire or even Sun and Moon when that comes out, because that's gonna be great, is you go to Data, Load Boxes, and then it'll just load it once you have all of them. So you can get all of your 3rd gen, 4th gen, 5th gen Pokemon in 6th gen right away. You don't even need to wait, which is amazing for me. So just to show you now, what you're going to want to do is, here's the attacks and everything. We're going to, what you're going to want to do is right click and set it. So now when we view it, it's this. Otherwise, let's say this Flash, will make it Destiny Bond, whatever. If I don't do anything and I go off of it, it will not save it. So you're going to want to view the Pokemon that you want to do, make all the changes, then set it, or delete it or do whatever you want. And now what you're going to want to do is go back, export save, export main, then it's going to come back with the same folder. Press save, replace it, yes, good. Now close out PKHeX, and now once you go back to Visual Boy Advance, you can go Pokemon Emerald. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully, might have made something up. Go. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's the other thing. Sometimes this is annoying. You have to import the battery file again. Otherwise, it takes it from the other one. So you guys just got to be careful. Go slow with it, just so you can see all of this. And let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Yes. Or not. Come on. Emerald. And where is this? Go. Oh, it probably thought it was the same exact save file, that's why. Here we go. Move Pokemon. Here we go. Gift tree, please. And look at that. That is just amazing. So what this means now for anyone who loves competitive, who loves Gen 3 in particular, because Gen 4 had certain tools, is you can now, first of all, get 31 IV Pokemon extremely easily. Before, I had a crap program that used Game Shark codes that I couldn't get on my cartridge file, obviously. Now, I mean, I'm so happy for the PKHeX team. I'm extremely happy that they were able to do this. But basically, what you're going to be able to do now is change all your Pokemon, make them shiny, whatever. And by the way, guys, what I'm going to do for you guys for watching this video, sticking around, is I'm going to link below my complete set of 3rd gen Pokemon. This includes, here's what this file is going to include. This file is going to include normal complete Pokedex. So this is Bulbasaur, obviously, you know, everybody, including, this was what was very annoying for me. Includes all unknown forms. You can never find all unknown forms in these 100% save files or whatever it is. All unknown, it includes all unknown forms, yeah, I was thinking this is 4th gen where there's a bunch of other guys. Once I do a 4th gen video, I will include my 4th gen Pokedex. I'll do another 5th gen video with this, include all of that, and I have a 6th gen now, but I'm going to include this for you guys. All shiny as well. All you need to do to get this, if you want to just overwrite your save file, like get all your guys off first, that's what you're going to want to do. Otherwise, all of your Pokemon will be deleted over this. But this is literally every single Pokemon. I would just advise you guys to dump your save boxes. Dump your save boxes first, then save that file, and you can import that into Pokemon X and Y or whatever later. But all you're going to want to do is take this file, and then it'll ask you if you want to load your database. You say no and choose this folder, and now you'll have every single Pokemon in the game, shiny or not shiny. You can make whatever you want, and then to get this back on your save cartridge, all you're going to want to do is basically do the same steps you did before. You're going to need to take your SD card out of your computer with the new save file, so drag it back on, and then what you're going to want to do is put that back in your R4, boot up your R4, and then turn on your R4 and go back to that program, and in the program it's going to say save backup or save restore. To do save restore, you click the trigger shoulder button to the right once, and you'll see it on the bottom. It'll say save restore, and then all you do is restore it to that save file, and you should be good. Now guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. I know it was a little long-winded, but I'm just super happy about this, and I really want everybody to try this out who likes 3rd gen. I'm trying to get back into videos now too, so if you guys like this video, please give it a like. And yeah, next time, like I said, I'm gonna do a video very soon, maybe in a day or two even. I'm gonna do a video on how to actually Pokegen 6th gen again, because the method I previously used does not work anymore, and this new method is actually easier, it's better, there's a lot more things you can actually do with it. So yeah, guys, if you like that, please give it a like. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.